Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chris and today we're going to be making a how to make barbecue spare ribs in the oven. Not just regular ribs, but fall off the bone ribs. So let's get started. We're gonna go ahead and get started by mixing up our ingredients. I have smoked paprika, red cayenne pepper. See that? There you go. Salt, any kind of salt that you have on hand. Onion powder, black pepper, and garlic pepper. And don't worry, I am going to list everything down in the description box, that way you can go ahead and look at that. And our brown sugar. So let's go ahead and mix that up. We're going to go ahead and put 1 tablespoon of all these ingredients except for the brown sugar. The brown sugar you're going to put 2 cups. So let's go ahead and get started and start mixing. And you're gonna start mixing that in. I recommend that you buy fresh sugar. A lot of times when you have sugar that's old, it starts to clump up a lot more. When you start mixing this, you're probably gonna mix this for about 5 minutes. So I'm probably gonna head and speed on up, and you are gonna get like little clumpy balls, which is normal, but they should be able to break down. Now when the sugar is older, it's a lot harder to do that. I'm gonna go ahead and switch this out to a bigger bowl just to make sure all that gets mixed in right. And you see how it's starting to get little, that's what we're trying to break down, those little balls, make sure. So like I said, it's probably gonna be a good 5 minutes for you to break all that down. Once you went ahead and rinsed your ribs, you're gonna go ahead and put your oven to 325. These ribs should cook between 2 hours to 3 hours. So I went ahead and I already rinsed it. I'm just gonna tap it dry, pat it down, and you can go ahead and pat the other side. Now if you want these ribs to be fall off the bone ribs, I like to use a paper towel or a napkin, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna remove the membrane. So I just like to get a little piece from the corner and just start yanking. Sometimes it's pretty easy, sometimes you'll have a little difficulty, but that's why I always recommend either you use a napkin, it's a lot easier, paper towel, for it to just start lifting. Now once you remove the membrane, now you can go ahead and start adding your seasoning. And you're just gonna rub it in there. Don't be afraid about how much. You're gonna put the whole thing. You're gonna do one side and then you're gonna flip it over. And then make sure by this time that your oven is already getting preheated at 325. And you can also have your rack. I've lined it with foil. We are gonna wrap it with foil again, but just for easier cleanup, I wrap the tray in foil, and you're also gonna put the ribs in foil. So make sure you coat everything with the seasoning and just rub it in there. And then you're gonna flip this over and do the same thing. Now when you have everything fully coated, you see how there's still some left? You're gonna get your foil now, and you're gonna get your ribs, and you're gonna place them on top of the foil. And before you start wrapping it, you're gonna pour all of this. All of the rest of the seasoning right on top. Hi guys, welcome back. My battery died, so I don't know where I left off. Okay, so I have all the seasoning, I have it on the foil, and all we have to do is just wrap it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. And I'm gonna get another piece of foil just to make sure all those juices stay in there. And you want it nice and tight. Okay, let's stick it in the oven. So it's been about 2.5 hours, and I want you guys to look at this. Look how good that looks. So what we're gonna do now, I'm gonna go ahead and put on some barbecue, and then we're gonna put it down in the broiler. Look at it, I just wanna show you this. Look how easily that bone came out. Did you see that? Yum. Now when it comes to the barbecue, it's going to be up to you, whichever kind you want. My favorite barbecue is Sweet Baby Ray's. You guys see that? There it goes. And I like to mix mine. This one is honey barbecue sauce. And that one right there is hickory brown sugar. I love the brown sugar ones. Sweet Baby Ray's, you can't go wrong. So I'm gonna go ahead and mix these two, and I'm just gonna put it right on top and then brush it on, and then we're gonna go ahead and throw it in the broiler. Okay guys, this is the finished product. I went ahead and left it in the broiler for about 3 to 4 minutes. If you don't like it that charred, you just go ahead and leave it for about 2 minutes. Don't leave it longer, it'll burn. I like the way it came out. Now I'm going to just go ahead and plate it. Okay guys, the ribs are done. There you have it. And I wanted to show you what I meant about falling off the bone. You see how the bone just comes right out? That meat just comes right out. You have to make this. It's so good. That barbecue, super soft, easy to come off the bone, delicious. And then I just made baked potato and some veggies. You can pair it however you like. But thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Let me know if you make this. Hit that ring button. That way you're notified every time that I make a recipe or I upload a new video. But thanks for watching. Bye.